Hello, everyone. Yeah, I know a couple things about Pitt. From Mexico, you don't have many pits, you think? Um, I don't think any, like, super notable ones. But, on my viewer base, I actually have a few people from Mexico. It's kind of interesting to see my viewer data, but my viewer data is, America first, and then Canada second, and then Japan third. So Japan is the third most watched. But the Canada and Japan percentages are less than 10% each. So majority of it comes from the states actually. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? You know, who from Mexico would have had an amazing pit besides Leo? Oops, did not mean to do that. Rip my controller. I don't know. You would have been good. Javi? Yeah, Javi could have been pretty good. I do remember Javi. It's been a while since I've heard his name. And the thing is, I also occasionally, think of the Melee Javi. Because there was a Fox player named Javi as well. But I don't think he's active anymore. I don't know. I could be wrong. Trying to decide. I might briefly just warm up in game. I don't think I'll be playing too much today, but doesn't hurt to do a little bit of practice here and there, right? Bump up the voice audio. I can do that. Does anybody else feel like it's pretty quiet? I can also kind of move closer if that helps, but I'm open to increasing the volume. I'll turn it up. I think that should help a little bit. Let me know if that's any better. As a new pit main, what do you think you should focus on first? It's kind of tricky. Sound good now? Is the balance with the game audio okay though? Like I'm not quiet now that the game is playing, I hope. For Pit, I mean, well, one of the major points is to make sure that you've got a lot of his kind of bread and butter combos down so that you can actually pull them off when you need them. The thing that'll help you with getting better at connecting or basically linking combos more cleanly is getting used to the auto cancels. So basically, if you decide to my audio's fine. That's good. If you just short hop Nair, you can fast fall quite early and still not have any lag. And that's a pretty big deal just because you get actionable much more quickly. So this improves neutral air on shield, like in terms of safety, but it also makes it so that it's easier to convert off of hits like this, let's say, right? Being able to move quicker rather than, for example, if I don't do it, then it's going to be a little harder for me to actually properly make it true. But if I can fast fall it, then it usually helps. So this is just without. I'm not getting the short, or I'm not getting the full hop out. So you can see that it's kind of hard to do. But if I fast fall it, then it's quite a bit easier. And so this has a pretty big difference overall, all across the board. Rest of it is pretty much kind of just getting used to the character Just trying to think, is there anything else that I'd really find super important? I know I have a little video for pit tips. You might have seen it. So there's a few kind of points in there, but a lot of the character is really just getting a feel for it, and he teaches you a lot about getting the spacing right, because it can very easily go wrong. He has nice hitboxes, but it's all very positioning heavy. Something like that, basically. Do I have specific VODs for today? I was thinking of taking a look at Ouch's Pit, because I know everybody was talking about it. Everyone has been talking about it for the last little bit. So I was thinking of maybe doing that. And then I'm not entirely sure after that. Maybe some of Zachary's stuff from Kagaribi, because I only watched a little bit. Planning on watching all of my vids. I appreciate it. Where was it? Casual, you sent it to me. I hope it's still live. It might be gone. No, it's still here. Okay, good. I was like, wait a minute, this might be bad. But we're good. Okay, give me a sec here. I will have to make some slight adjustments. Wonder who would ever talk about Ouch's Pit. Bro, as soon as Ouch played Pit, everybody was like, yo, wait, he's playing Pit. Like, I got friends who are not active in the scene anymore. I had, what's it called? Other Pit mains talking about it. You talked about it. When I was on stream, people would ask about it. All over the place. It's there. It's pretty funny. Alright, so the main thing that I'm going to do here, I really shouldn't use this one. I should swap some things around. I have to get used to a couple changes, because the thing is, I'm so used to not streaming incognito on my browser. I have to remember to do that, just for like privacy reasons as a streamer. Ouch is very cool, very cool. We've talked a decent amount. We say hi whenever we're at events, stuff like that. Yeah, we're like super close, no big deal. All right. Let's see here now. So, it's so quiet that you can't even hear it. Okay, here we go. I will say, I did see though that he plays the pink skin. In my opinion, it's not the best one, but that's just me. I might alienate people from that alone. The one that I miss is like the tie-dye color. I really like the tie-dye color one from Smash 4. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hit, Smash 4. The blue one's pretty good. I like it. This one's wild, man. I didn't use it, but, you know. These are the ultimate ones. They're alright. Where's Smash 4? Is there really just not, like... Doesn't the Smash Wiki or something just have it? Aesthetics. Oh my gosh. Alts. There we go. He had some pretty interesting ones. At least like the way that it looks so much different. White fit on Dark Pit. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these are still around. I don't know. The one that I really miss, if you guys know, is UPS Wario. UPS Wario is very good. We can briefly talk about that. This one. This is a PM one, but you guys can understand. It's UPS Wario. Yeah, there were lots of kind of interesting ones. I remember I was on one stream I was talking about the different skins. Rating them all would be quite a bit. I don't know. Maybe ranking the pit ones would be fine. Let's do a quick pit alt skin tier list. Although the thing is, I'm not really gonna like organize it per se. What is this? Every single alt costume. I wonder if there is a tier list maker for it. Where would I look for this? Super Smash Bros. Alt tier list. Let's just start with that. What the heck, man? Okay. SSBU character alt tier list. Game and Watch. Includes all the characters, but I don't think that's right. I don't know. Oh no. Let's try this. Try character costume. Okay, I can try that next. Oh, wait, hold on. This is it. We're here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go S down to, yeah, D for doo-doo. You guys are gonna hate me for these, but we can try. So I think regular Pit is probably A tier. He's pretty strong. Good design. I'm not only a very analog person, but I also love Mediterranean history. So a character based around Greek mythology is perfect in that sense. But yeah, pretty good base here. The classic. That's why I'm not going to put him higher. Regular Dark Pit. I'll be honest. I'm probably going to put him B. I don't know. He's aight. I don't think he's anything special. We'll just zoom in a little bit. I don't think he's anything special, to be honest. This skin I loved when I was growing up. And I used to use this one in Brawl all the time. I'll admit, it isn't necessarily good. It's very like cheese. He's probably somewhere between B and C. But I don't really know. We'll put him in B for now. He might move. I think Blonde Pit, we're going to move this guy out of here. I think Blonde Pit is S tier. S for SSJ. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Pit default, he feels kind of plain. Does anybody else get that feel? I don't think there's enough going on. He needs some variety in it. That's how I feel, at least. Um, Lots of people use this one. Actually, not a lot of people, but some people use this one. I use this one since launch. Um, Zachary uses it, of course. Yellow pig gotta go C for cheese. Okay, I agree with that. That's a good idea. I like it. All right. This one, I'm gonna put an A. Here's the thing. I think that the tier overall, like the thing is when we're talking like doo-doo tier, it's gotta be bad. And I think that a lot of the skins, at least for Pit here, a lot of them are fine. Like I think he has a decently strong set of skins to work with. So I don't necessarily think that they're particularly bad or anything, right? I think A's pretty good. Like it's sometimes I think about like, oh, if I had to like choose and alter something in the Ditto, like blue is pretty good. I also like do I like any of the other ones for Pit? Oh man. These are probably my favorite three, to be honest, of the regular Pit ones. Green is very like Earth Pit, but I don't like it as much anymore. I think it's a B. This one, I also probably am going to put down here. So this is not the pink, but it's like kind of like light pink. It's kind of, I don't know. This one, the dark pit one, I think this one's pretty good. The dark pit. Main reason for this, now to be fair, like some of the skins here, you can see that the wings do change color. And so I think that the dark wings are kind of nice. I also think that this, like, the blue wings are nice on the blue alt. This one here, I mean, yes, they do change color. Same here, but not to a level that I like. You like the light pink plus red? That's fair. Returning to here, see the blue dark pit skin. Okay, so this one might just be like the bottom of B, so we'll see. It might be ordered. I'm thinking about it. This one's not bad though. I do like it. Maybe I put it to A. I wonder. This one, so the gold, I think the gold dark pit is stronger than cheese pit. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me on that, but that's my opinion. This one, oh man. I don't really know. 100% gold is greater than cheese. Let's go. I like some of the red accents. Oh man. I always do also like red and black, but I'm wondering if it's enough. I think it at the very least can go like up here. I wonder if gold is better still. I wonder if it's like that. That might be what I do. I'm gonna put them in B here. The silver one, like the white one, this is the one I first used when so the first time I played Dark Pit and Bracket, I used it against the Buzz at port priority, and this was the skin I used. And then afterwards, I was like, actually, I should just try and figure out which skin I actually like. Sometimes you see other people play the character, and you're like, I want to be different. I think that's what happened here. I think it's good. I think it does fit in A, but I don't know if it's stronger. I think this one is very strong. I put both of my alts up here at S. Actually, you know what? I'll give... Oh, man. I'm actually going to move regular pit up to S after all. I changed my mind. It's a pretty good look. The red like this with the gray wings. Kind of neat. It might just also be a B, though. And then this one... Okay, if you look at the two between here, maybe actually what I might do... So you can see how like kind of plain he is, and I can definitely understand not liking the Dark Pit skins. But this one here, bro, he needs more color. He's like, he just doesn't have enough going on. I'm gonna be honest. I think Dark Pit doo doo, and I also think regular pink doo doo. There you go. That's my tier list. What do you guys think? The main reason I like this one has to do with the fact that, like, as a color, it is pretty unique in the grand scheme of different skins. Like, you don't really see this shade very often. So I feel like it makes him stand out more. You like the purple Dark Pit? This one here? If I was gonna move anyone, I think I might move this one and move him down to like over here. Maybe. I do think compared to these ones, I kind of like these skins a little more. Do I like Earth Pit more though? I don't know. Oh, whatever. I'll leave it at that. There it is. Send it. All right, let's do Wii Fit. Alt tier list. This one is gonna be so biased because I just don't like male Wii Fit trainer. And hers are like so based off of like what color you like. Oh no. Okay, hold on. This isn't gonna work. Wii Fit trainer SSBU alt skin. You're a green guy type of Wii Fit? I can't do it. I'm sorry. Green is the only one I didn't use. Or the only one, yeah. The only one I didn't use in my time. I've used all the other ones. You feel like you've never seen anyone use blue Dark Pit. I'm trying to think of anybody. Couldn't tell you. Moveset ranking. That sounds interesting. Alt. What if I just hit this? Is this... Oh, this is it. Okay. This will work. Go back to doo-doo tier. You wished regular Pit had a dark green alt? That would be cool. Okay. This is entirely opinion, though. So... I'm sorry, Leroy. I think that this one's doo-doo. I actually really don't like regular generic male Wii Fit trainer. Part of the reason I have a hard time with it has to do with the fact that his shirt's got like the inside like, or basically like it's like two-tone, but one of the tones is gray. And I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. I'm okay with regular Wii Fit trainer, but I also think she's pretty meh. I don't think she's particularly stand out. I think the reds are nice. Thinking between the different like skins here. I think yellow is up here for male Wii Fit trainer. Just doesn't. Yellow's not his color. Green male is awesome. What's up, Soda? I think green and red male are the strongest here. But where would I put them? Like, when I think of, like, I think red male might be the strongest. And then I'm going to put green male here. I'm going to put there and there. I put my skin on top again. Okay. You know what I could do? I could make an unbiased list with characters I don't play. I could do it for Rosalita because I have a meme. I have a meme alt costume for that one anyway. So I'll do Rosalita for fun. But um, I started with blue Wii Fit back in the day, and then I swapped to red when she was like kind of intermediate, getting there, and then I swapped it to yellow when it was like, um, I don't know, main slash co-main ready, something like that. I should do Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man would be a good one. What if we just did this instead? This is meant to be just a short portion, but I guess we're now in this phase of stuff. Hmm. I'm trying to think. Just last thoughts. If there's anything on here that I disagree with, I do like green female a little less than blue female. I don't really agree with red male. Okay, I probably would do that. That's probably my final version. Please convert to yellow Wii Fit man. No, I'm good. I don't have any plans to play male Wii Fit trainer. I'll be honest. It makes your hurt box bigger, so you take more damage quicker. This is real, true information. Okay, we'll do Mega Man, because it was requested. Let's see here now. I like how Spider-Man comes up. King DDD. Ooh, I do like DDD. Alright, this should be it. Yes. Okay. This one here. It's got a bit of the sheen going on, which is also cool. Let's start with the ones I don't like. This is literally doo-doo. Green is mean. So the thing is, normally I would be like, oh, green and yellow, but I do think this one hits different. I think this hits better. Doo-doo man is so awesome though. I'm gonna put him at least in B. I think that this one is C. I think it's just a little bit too much, too samey, you know? Even though there's the color difference, but I think that the white makes it stand out more. And on certain stages, it makes the green kind of feel like a cold metal. You know what I mean? Like you can feel the metal. You guys will totally understand what I mean by this. Ice Mega Man's pretty cool. I like Ice Mega Man. You know what this all reminds me of? I don't know if y'all can, like, appreciate it. But you guys know, like, the Funtastic N64s? This is what I'm looking at right now. This here? This is Mega Man. You guys picking up what I'm putting down here? Like, the resemblance is uncanny. It looks just like him. I'm basically just rating the Funtastics. Which I do like Jungle Green. Which would probably be more like this. And Ice Blue. The orange one is pretty banger too. I think this one looks really sick. Honestly, I'm probably gonna move him down. I might move these guys up to A, like that. There's a lot of movement going on, so bear with me. You know what? I'm gonna move this guy down. Reason being, so a lot of these are very similar. I find that the red just comes out a little bit nicer. So that's why I kind of went with that. I think even though this one has an orangey yellow kind of scheme going on, it's matching a little bit more. compared to like this one here. It feels like the yellow, it's really noticeable, the yellow. This one's very noticeable. This one's Bumblebee. So I mean, like, am I really going to like, am I going to shit on a Transformer? No. Right? So, boom. There you go. Alright, let's do this one. Your region has too many Mega Mans. You have to take one of the alts not already in use. Nice. Let's see. Rosalina, alt, colors. Rosalina's the one that I would like to do. Because this one I won't have as my actual... Oh, wait, hold on. Alternate costumes. Is this the entire set? Oh my gosh. Maybe we just go with this. Or maybe not. I could do this, but this is a lot. I don't know. Do I do it and just rapid fire? What do you guys think? What if we did this, but it's just a rapid fire of the entire cast? Yeah, I know I could use it for specific characters. You're a lemon lime. Yeah, it's a lot of skins. There's 664 on the entry list. Okay, alright, we'll do Rosa then. The only problem is dragging them up is a little bit of a pain. Let me see if I can just find Rosa on her own. Let's start with that. Oh my gosh. Outfits. But I don't think this is... Wait, is this right? Or is this wrong? No, that's different alts. SSBU. Okay, here we go. There's a... Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, where's the rest of them? Do Olimar so I can put the majority of them in F. You'd be very interested to see my basis for ranking them. If it means anything to you, Wayman, I think you're one of your main skins. The Olimar skin I like. Okay. So for starters, the skin I use for Rosa is this one, and it's kind of a joke because it's literally mustard. The yellow on the gold stars is really bad. I don't know what they were doing. I don't necessarily agree with it. Here, how about this? I'm gonna get some audio together here. Give me just a sec. I want to get some music. Let's do... Trying to figure out. Yo, Paulo, welcome. We're doing tier lists right now. This is not the plan, but that's where we're at. What do I play for music though? Oh gosh, I got jump scared by myself. Environmental noises. Oh gosh. Would you guys want to try it? We can see how long we could survive it. All right, let's do it. Let's see how long we can take it. This one where it's just an 8-second clip. Oh, this is funny. Okay, well. There you go. Oh, the French Pikmin song? Okay, do you guys know that the Pikmin songs are actually, like, very sad? Have you guys seen the lyrics for this? This stuff? I'll go into the Pikmin songs later. We can talk about it. You haven't missed very much. We've just kind of gotten into tier lists. So we're doing skin tier lists. I did up ones for Pit and Dark Pit earlier, and we fit. And then I also did one for Mega Man. When you guys have had enough of this, just let me know. Now, I do think the black and gold is very strong. Good combo. I personally do very much like this one. The Buzz obviously pioneered it, but still very good. I do think the red dress is also pretty strong. I think it comes out very well here. Nice kind of full color to it. I could screenshot them and post them in the Discord. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Something like that. This one's not bad. It's got a nice color to it as well. Almost kind of lilac-y. Lavender, maybe. A little better descriptor. I think it's good. This is literally like toothpaste, but it's not bad. Your dream pit alt right now, but your artistic abilities are lacking. And just make your own alt stream. OC Creation Studio. The green is kind of in the same tier in my opinion. I don't think they're really that crazy. The pink dress, I'm comparing them side by side because I actually don't really see this one very often, to be honest. I don't know if pinks are color, man. Like Peach rocks it, but does Rosa rock it? This is your least agreed list? That's tough. And then this one, I think of Star, if you guys remember Star. But this is from Smash 4. I'm trying to figure out. I actually don't mind it. I actually probably would put it in 8. I think it's up there. Let's see if Wayman really can't stand this list. Also gotta start doing screenshots. Alright. Cyan 1 reminds you of the time you spent playing Mario Galaxy. I played a lot of Mario Galaxy growing up. I originally was like, wow, I really love Mario Galaxy. This is awesome. And then I what's it called? Ended up liking Sunshine a lot more, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depends. I just ended up returning to Galaxy, and the movement I didn't enjoy as much. I played a lot of Galaxy 2, though. I'm a big Galaxy 2 fan. Green, black, and white. I see. Wait, no, my environmental noises. I can't believe this. Mods, play it again. Thank you. You 100% of both Galaxy 1 and 2. I definitely 100%ed 2, but I don't know for 1. Maybe I did. This is the character alts tier lists. So this is Rosa. I'm gonna have to get the other ones though, because I actually already kind of lost a lot of them. This is Mega Man. So this is the Mega Man list earlier. I like this one. Mega Man. Oh wait, I gotta be careful. I gotta not put it there. That's a docs method. Let's see, back again. I think I kept using, or did I keep using this? Maybe I swapped eventually to a new tab. We'll just keep going for as long as it exists. So there. To there. This is Wii Fit. Oh, I don't have the pit one anymore. Okay, hold on. We can find the pit one again, I'm sure. Or maybe I'll just go like this. Actually, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, it's in... Grr. This isn't gonna work. Just go back here. Give it a sec. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this was my list, Paulo. What do you think? Okay? Not good? I'm sorry if I offend. Character skins. Let's see here. Trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Okay, let's just. I think it might be time. It might be time to get rid of this song. Let's do Unfounded Revenge. Unfounded Revenge goes kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. Your Halt went in C tier. Is it the light pink and red? Casual said that he liked that one. I'm sorry. Someone had to be there. I don't know, I just... It doesn't jive with me enough. That's just me. There we go. I'm outnumbered. For some reason, Blonde Pit ticks me off. Oh no. What do you guys think about Blonde Pit? You guys don't mind him? Or you can't stand him? Let's do Falcon. Falcon's a pretty popular character. So admittedly, I like the gold, but I also don't like it. It's a little bit of both. It's like love-hate kind of thing. We'll just put this in like love-hate. Sometimes it's like, it feels more stylish by playing this one, but also this one is like, yeah, sometimes it does come off as a bit tacky, honestly. Like Blonde, but you think he's very overrated nowadays by non-pit players, and it's all Zachary's fault. You know, people ask me all the time, oh, did you pick Blonde Pit because of Zachary? Did you choose that skin because Zachary uses it? Bro, I've been playing this character for longer! What the heck? I've been playing him since launch. I can't believe this. Let's see here. I do also just like yellow too, it's true. This is Batman, so personally I am a big fan of this. Use 2/3 yellow alts. Yeah. Or like a silver colored variant. Yeah, exactly. Casual. You got it. Pink Falcon. So I don't personally like Pink Falcon, but it's a legacy skin to me. Is it hacks? I come from Melee originally, so like that's what my thoughts turned to, but I don't know. You can rock it though. It is possible to make this work. This one, Blood Falcon, You know what? We're gonna make just gonna make an I tier. He's I. This one is like, honestly, I don't know. It's got a little bit more of a variation going on to the regular Falcon, but like, I don't know. Hey, Falcon looking at this screen. The green one. Now, this green skin admittedly is a little better than what it used to be. I do think it's I though only. This one's pretty good. I like this one. What about that? What do you guys think? Is that pretty reasonable? You remember picking Pit, and sometime after, about 2 or 3 months after starting to play competitively, Zachary started playing Pit. You were an influencer. You inspired him. We have you to thank for Zachary playing Pit. Wait, I'm not supposed to do that. Mods. Take away his computer privileges. What was I gonna do? You know what I was actually thinking? I realized it when I was in this conversation set with everyone here. I realized that what I could actually do. Why don't we do the skins that I would use for each character? That I can do based off of the entire costume list. I think that's the maybe the play here. Then you can see where my allegiances lie, or where they lie. Let's do Bramble Blast. This song kind of rules. I know I had the costume list. Where was it? Oh no. Costumes, alts, skins. Guys, where'd it go? I had it. Oh no. This is tough. I know it was when I was searching up for Rosalina, so maybe I'll just go back here. Is this everybody? This one's awful. All the buzzwords. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying hard. Oh, what is it? Oh wait, hold on. There's a category. What about this? That's the stock icons. I'm like not even gonna know which one's correct. Dude! How many templates are there? Soup. SS. BU. Alternate. No, alts. All characters. What about that? That's Fighter's Pass. What the heck? Wait, this is it, right? No! What happened to the one? Oh no. The worst part is I actually can't check history because I did make an incognito tab, so now I can't check history. Dude, what? Where is it? An FE Heroes one would go kind of crazy. I don't play FE Heroes anymore, but I can only imagine how it would have been when I played it. Yes, try and post a link. Sometimes sometimes YouTube auto mod is kind of jank, but technically it should be enabled. If it doesn't, just DM it to me. This is such a crazy VOD review. Yeah, this is a VOD review for sure. I guess that's where the general hangout comes out. I did put that in the title. Wait, what's Wii Fit Trainer Players? Am I on here? Whoa! Holy cow. I'm here. That's me. That's me. Okay, we'll just get the... We'll just use Wayman's link. Did it not let you post it in the chat here, Wayman? Just out of curiosity. Because I know I've had problems with it before in the past. Oh, this one's nice. Yeah, I like this one. All right, let's do it. Okay, so frame one use. I'll think about it. Feeling frisky. Let's put this tier down here. This is dog, as in like dog water. We'll just put holding for now. Or this is TBD. We'll figure it out. Okay. Builder Mario is up there. I don't think I actually have any variety when I picked Mario, so that's that one. I usually use pink. Wait, I'll think about it. Yeah, I guess I'll think about it as when there's a skin that I'm also thinking of at the same time. Or maybe this will be more like backup. If I had to pick a backup for Mario, occasionally I actually go with this one. Only because most people just don't use it. So I'm just like, okay. Otherwise I'd probably go like Waluigi or something. I usually go White Dong. For Link, I go red. Do I have a backup for Link? I'd probably just go generic, honestly. Why is dog water frowned upon? Your dog needs it. Well, I don't know. I guess it's just not safe for human consumption, maybe. For Samus, easily this. Backup is that one. For Dark Samus, it's this. My backup for Dark Samus is also this. I think you can see a trend on that one. Red DK's best for you? This one? I don't mind it. I think it's not bad. When I play Yoshi, I think I usually go yellow. We have a player in our region who uses yellow. They're a hometown hero. I do like the red too. I miss when we had Black Yoshi. I'm pretty sure we had Black Yoshi in Smash 4. That was the go-to for me. Or unless I'm like completely wilding and I forget that there never was. Maybe I'm just gaslighting. Was there one? Can someone tell me? I'm searching this up right now. Yeah! Wait, no. Hold on. That's colored. Wait. Is it real or is it fake? Black Yoshi does exist? Okay. Yeah, but Black Yoshi is like... Listen, there's erasure on that specific version of Yoshi. He's not around anymore. I miss him. You're about to judge me if I picked Woolly Yoshi? I don't like Woolly Yoshi. I gotta be real. Not a fan. I do like seeing the texture, but it's like it needs to be in a glass display case. You know what I mean? Don't bring it out. Just leave it there. Please. Jaundice Kirby. I like blue. Blue's pretty cool. For Fox, my go-to is definitely this one. Light is apparently using it now very commonly, but I was there first. Let's see, if I had to pick an alternate skin after that, I might even just do this one. This is what I used to use in like Brawl. In Melee, I used to use this one, but it doesn't look good anymore. In Melee, it looked nice. Pikachu, I use the hat. Do I have a backup? I think it's this one. I think I just use the hat ones. I usually use orange Luigi. Do I choose anybody else? In Melee, I would use this one, so I guess we'll just say that's the backup. Ness, I use this one. Let's see here. You agree with the Pika alts? Let's go. B Ness is definitely good too, though. Like, don't get me wrong. Very strong. For Falcon, I usually go Batman. And then my backup is usually just the regular. I don't think I play a different version. I think I have used this one as a backup sometimes, but it was mostly like Smash 4, I'm pretty sure. You do purple Luigi and then blue backup, so we have the same backup. I usually do Sleeping Puff. I don't really have an alt. I don't have an alt for this character. I'm actually just screwed if they steal mine. Probably just regular. Peach, I do red Peach. And then if I couldn't have that, I'd probably do white Peach. What do I even do for Daisy, though? I think I usually do white Daisy. And then I don't really have an alt, but I just don't really like the orange. I guess we'll do a Meki. We're just gonna reverse them here. Ribbon Jigglypuff? Which one's that one? This one. That's fair. Honestly, some of these are kind of forgettable. Like, I honestly kind of forget about this flower one and the Pokemon Center and the sunglasses one. Like, those three, I kind of forget exist. I don't even know, what is this one? What's it wearing? Bowser, I usually go red Bowser. This one I loved in Smash 4, so maybe I would... you know what? I'm going to have to revive this one. I think he's got to come back to backup. I think this is the Sopo, or like the Ice Climbers I use. We'll go like this. I think that's the backup. I like both of those. The One Piece one is easy to remember, at least. Yeah, I really like the green ribbon, like the fighter ribbon one from Melee. That was my favorite. But it's gone. This is my favorite Sheik skin. It's like the slightly different color, like a slightly darker color of the regular Sheik colors. That's my favorite. If I had to pick a backup, I might even choose the purple, honestly. Something like that. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. I like white Zelda. And my alternative is... I don't even know. I think it's blue. That's also your favorite Cheek skin. Let's go. Doc. I use Black Doc now. I used to way back in the day. There was a phase where I used this one, but I don't use it anymore. If I had to choose a backup, we'll go with the Red Doc. Pichu. I usually use the... Do I use the sunglasses? Is that the one I use? I think sunglasses is what I use, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really have a backup on this one. I think I use the fighting band one otherwise, but I don't like it as much. Falco... I'm pretty sure I just use a dark variant, black and red. Maybe the purple? I don't actually really have a backup for him, so we'll just do that. Black Dog is fire, but you tend to pick the purple one. Let's go. You use the yellow dog? That's an interesting one. Marth, I usually use white Marth. That's from Melee. Where's the rest of the Marth ones? I think that's my backup. This is what I basically hovered between these two when I played Melee. Lucina's Tiki first, well, like 100%. Get the Tiki skin there. And then usually if I had to pick a second, I usually just do regular Lucina. When I first played her in Smash 4, I used the blonde one, the Lissa ult. But not anymore. Young Link. This one's a little more unusual. So I do use orange, but if I'm feeling frisky, well, no, this is probably my backup. But if I'm feeling frisky, I probably will use one of these other ults too. Might use the blue. We use Shrek Ganondorf. Classic, truly. This one's not bad. I do like this one. Wise Ganondorf. Red or blue Yink. Okay, hold on. What's a song? Preferably an ultimate song so I don't get striked. I use this one for me too. This is typically the backup, but I don't like it that much. It's okay. Gold Roy. Gold Roy's pretty hype. And then my backup for Roy, I do use the blue one. I like the blue one. Those two are pretty good. This environmental noise is not playing. It was earlier, but then I swapped over to Bramble Blast. Let's see here. Why don't we just do like Whitefield? Whitefield's a good song. Or Whiteland. Might be. I'm sorry, fellas. I didn't mean to hit my YouTube. I hit my YouTube music. Wait, this version's kind of... I think this is the OG. Hold on. I want this one. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for, sorry. Okay, return to the list here. Chrome. I usually use this for Google. And then the other Google Chrome I use. Do I have another one? Do I use any of them? This one's not really used, so maybe let's go with that. Game & Watch. I usually use Blood Game & Watch. Sometimes this one's cool. I don't mind this guy. Gold Meta Knight. That's from Brawl, 100%. I do like this one. This one's pretty cool. I don't know Kirby lore very much, so I don't know why the mask is cut. Alright. Blonde, backup is this one, and Frisky is this one. this one for Dark Pit. Do I have a backup for him? I think my backup tends to be this one, honestly. Something like that. ZSS. I'm pretty sure at the moment I used the dark one. Full black bodysuit. After that, I think it is actually just this. Same scheme as the Samus stuff, where it's just alternating between the white and the black. Theory of Game & Watch Hive Mind is funny. All of the top Game & Watch use the same alt. That'll happen too. Sometimes you come to the same conclusion. For Wario, I use this one because this is Booster. Booster from the hit game Super Mario RPG. Otherwise, I probably go regular Wario as my backup. Snake, I usually use Red Tiger. A Red Tiger kind of guy. Brazil ZSS. Or sorry, no. Yellow ZSS because it's Brazil coded. That's this one, right? That's pretty funny. I think my backup is just the black, but... Ike, I use this one. Dark Radiant Dawn. If I have a backup, do I even have a backup? Maybe I just use this version. Slightly different from the regular. Pokemon Trainer, I have to have Barney. If I can't have Barney, though, what would I do? This one's kind of cool. Diddy Kong, I usually use the purple. And then, what else do we got going on here? Do I even have a backup for him? I think I just use regular. Something like that, at least. I use this Lucas. Who else do I even use, though, from the Lucas ones? This one has a dog on it. So do I call this dog water tier, or do I use it? Use the Dixie Kong one. That's fair. Would have been cool, yeah, if she was available. I'll just put the regular. Sonic. Okay, I actually don't know too much for the Sonic ones. I'm pretty sure I used this one. He's like glowing. After that, though, I don't even use this silver one. That's the funniest part. Maybe the Dark Sonic. Definitely pink DDD. This one I do use the colorless one though if I need to make a backup pick. Okay, Olimar, I like this one a lot. Now, the reasoning behind it is because if you actually look at the, like, if you look at the costume, the, like, sort of things on his, like, suit, they look like arcade buttons. I have to, like, get, like, a better visual of it, but you guys will understand. I think. Okay, it doesn't really show super easily, but can you see this? That's what's happening there. Do you see that? Backpack's important too? That's a good idea. I actually haven't really thought about the backpack much. But basically the gist is the reason why that one is so good, it's because they have like, I don't know, they look the most like arcade buttons. And then this one also looks a lot like arcade buttons, so that's my other favorite. I also really like the that specific alt too. I have to get him. Where is he? I am not an Elf fan. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Okay, Lucario. I use Silver Lucario. Do I have a backup? I don't even know. Do I have a backup? It might be this one, though I'm going to be honest, I don't think the pink's all that bad. I think the pink does suit him. We're flip-flopped on Olimar. These reverse. I usually use Famicom Rob. That's my go-to. Otherwise, I honestly just use the regular skin otherwise. Reverse is the better one, or better word. It's fair. At least we're in agreement on which skins are good for the Olimar ones. For Toon Link, I think I use this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. This one reminds me of like old school Link. And then I think I usually go like, I go some mix of it's either like purple or red if I'm feeling like a different version. I'll put red and Frisky. Wolf, I usually use the black and red. It might be a little unoriginal, but I like it. Otherwise, I do think this one's pretty good too. He's got like basically like, it's like a real leather, genuine leather jacket. I think that one's good. For Villager, I now kind of use the main one. I used to use this guy though, but I think I'm back to just using generic. I don't really like the skins very much for Villager, to be honest. Mega Man. What do I use? I think I honestly use... No, that's not even right. Who do I use for this? I don't know who I use. This is Dog. We're putting him back in there. Honorary. I think I might go red. Villager's gotta go as a character. Honestly, pretty valid. Okay, we're getting White Land out of here. Herm. What do I do here? What do we want to put on? Maybe I'll just put on this playlist. Let's hope we don't get ad struck. Mega Man also has Brazil coated skin, but you pick the light blue normally. I was gonna pick this one as my backup. This is my backup, probably. Yellow Wii Fit, obviously. And red's my backup. I still do like red, but I just choose to use yellow instead. We're getting blue back in there. Let's get a Dark Pit in there while we're at it. He needs to go into Dog. Mustard Rosa, you have to do it. Otherwise, probably red. Mac, I usually... Okay, for the longest time I used this one, but because of... there's a boxing series, an anime called Ashita no Joe, or Tomorrow's Joe. It's a very old one. But after finishing it, he has typically red gloves. So I put him there. No, I like Mustard Rosa. I love Mustard Rosa, but it is an objectively horrible skin. In my opinion, at least. It's not a good skin. I just use it, like, ironically. You know what I mean? Otherwise, okay, if I don't have that one, then I'd probably just go back to regular Mac. But yeah, that one's kind of more like personal pick. My dog tier Rosa. Where's the I'm pretty sure I just use this one, the like pseudo shiny Greninja. And then I think if I had to choose a backup, I'd probably just do red. For Palu, I usually use the red dress. That's my preference. Green DK. And then I think I do black as my backup. Although blue is also very good. I think I'll put blue as the frisky. Where is there it is. Pac-Man, honestly, I'm basically picking the same skin, regardless of what I pick here. Basically, it's Oven Mitts or something else. So I think I usually choose like yellow and then black as my backup. But I don't really like Pac-Mans, to be honest. Robin, I usually just choose generic Robin. Do I have a backup with him? Not really. Probably would just choose like this one. Maybe. Shulk, always gotta go shirtless. I don't really have an ult for him, I don't think. I know everybody does it with Shulk, but come on. How can you not? Ludwig? Ludwig is definitely the strongest of all of them. Roy is my backup. And Wendy is dog water. Next. Duck Hunt Dog. I like this one. Ludwig the goat. No, the caps is justified. In my opinion. I think you're fine. Do I have a backup for this one? We'll just go with Dalmatian. Why not? Goku. Goku Ryu. Do I have a backup with Ryu though? I don't think I do. I don't know, man. We'll just go with this one. Well, no. Do I want to go with that one? Maybe I'll go with the darker version. Alright, then we've got... I usually go light Ryu, I'm pretty sure. Or like light Ken, sorry. I'm pretty sure I choose this one most of the time. But I'm really bad with FGC characters, so... You don't see that very often. I think this might be my backup. Not really a big fan of their general scheme, though. For Cloud, I do Maroon. For Cloud Levine. Otherwise, I'll just do the black, but he doesn't have very much variation there unless you're going Advent Children. Usually do female Corrin, just generic. Do I have an alternate one? Maybe this one. This one's pretty... This is a pretty strong alt overall, I will say. The dark one. For Bayo... I don't really like this version, like this alt costume of Bayo set. So, I typically like to go the OG, but at the same time... Oh, man... They have better colors, though. Maybe I take back what I said. I'm probably just gonna... No, do I agree with that? I might just go regular. we'll put this one on. Right now for Inkling, what do I do? I think this is my go-to usually. It's this purple one. I do think yellow Inkling is also kind of funny though. Because the characters get so yellow when you actually like paint them. I'm pretty sure I do Hot Cheeto Ridley now. And then we'll just go gold as my backup. Oh gosh, these guys. I don't even really like Simon's. Simon's set is just not strong. I think if I had to choose, it might be this one. They're a little hard to see, but probably that. And then his alt would probably be this one, maybe. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see. That one's not bad. I think this is my backup, but I'm trying to figure out if that other, like, color one. Yeah, actually, I don't like this one as much. I'm putting this one back. I'm gonna actually use this one as my main. And then this one here, Richter has a little bit more going on. I think the purple's kind of cool. The blue's cool. The red's cool. I'm pretty sure I mess around with all of these, if I'm not mistaken. I think red is what I go to if I have to. Although the purple and blue is also fine. We'll put purple as our... uh-oh. Oh no. Where'd he go? Where'd I drop him? Oh no. I have to find him. Oh no. Where'd he go? Oh, this is bad. Wait, where is he? Wait. I can't see him. There he is, okay. And then I'll put blue in the frisky. Oh, very cool. Does anyone else get bothered sometimes by the YouTube playlists? Jumping to the end on the shuffle, but not actually, like, continuing the playlist? Yo, what's up, Liquid? Welcome. We're doing character costumes right now. So this is very good VOD review. This is what I use for K. Rool. Oops, I didn't mean to put him down there. Do I have a backup for him? I think I usually just use like Albino Croc. Although I do like a lot of his. You were lurking for a bit, low-key. All good. We're almost done, actually. We're getting very close. Just a little more. I like this one. This is the Ness's less skin, but... So I'm not going to steal it. I'm going to go red. But I probably would use that as my backup if I had to. Cloud Levine, yeah. That's the name of the alt. That's my pocket. Or not my pocket, but that's what my cloud's named. Usually go Garfield for Ensign. Did I see the breadbasket GoFundMe? I saw a little bit about it. Not a huge amount, but some stuff. It's at 700? Dang, that's a lot. Huge. Yeah, that is pretty crazy for crowdfunded stuff. Plant. I think I do the silver one. I could be wrong. I like the pipe. This pink one's kind of cool too. Joker, I usually use red and black. Although I do think he has a lot of good skins. I just don't like the school ones. Wait, what? Wait, what's the difference between the one I chose? Huh? What's the difference between that? I think they're the same. I think they basically just have a second set of it. If I need a backup, though, I'm probably going... I might go blue. Blue's not bad. Definitely this one for hero. Yokester said 300. Dang. My backup is usually Maximilian Pegasus. Banjo, Banjo. What do I do for Banjo? Oh, I don't know, though. This one kind of has a little bit of both. I don't know. Huh. Let's go blue. I'll admit, I think I use zombie sometimes as well. This is the Grintilda, but I mean, I call it zombie. Terry, I usually use this one because he's like got like a metal plate on his hat. I think it looks really silly. Otherwise, I'd probably just use generic. Byleth, I use regular male Byleth, which angers lots of people. Mostly my roommate. This one I also sometimes use as well, but this is also like an ironic pick. Oh gosh, where'd he go? There. You're angry? Oh, for a little while I tried to use male Corrin, but I just couldn't do it. Even I couldn't do it. It was too much. Min Min. Which one do you use for Min Min? I'm curious. I think I usually go... I think I do this one, the red. If I'm not mistaken. Do I even have a backup color? We'll just go with the blue. I don't really like the other colors. For Steve, I'm usually this one. Otherwise, I usually go regular Steve. You go Brazil for Min Min. So that would be... Where is it? This one, Brazil Min Min. That's fair. Oh, interesting. Well, I probably would go with this one because he's got the maroon pants. We'll go with the like brown one. Looks like a leather jacket. I usually go this one, like gold and silver one. I'm a fan. Otherwise, I think I go for like that darker version of them. I think that's this one. How have you never noticed there was a Brazil Min Min? Yeah, it's there. Some of your picks are because it's a hidden beauty and to be different. Yeah. There's a little bit of that everywhere, right? Have a little bit of variety. I do think this is the best one. I think that it's like got like a crocodile alligator skin kind of thing. It's like a scale suit. It looks really cool. I think I use the silver one though. But I will put purple as my backup. We'll skip this one, but oh, there's tiki music. Wait, hold on. I'm fine with this. Sora. I'm pretty sure I just used generic Roxas. Maybe the only one to use that Min Min skin. It's possible. Or, well, rather, you can't really ever be the only one to use it, but it is, easier to, what's it called? It's, less common for sure. I don't really have the brawler or gunner or whatever things. So, okay, here we go. This is it. What do we think, chat? I think red is very common in my set. When in doubt. There's a decent spread, though, I think. Red and black seems pretty... Yeah. There's yellow, too. I don't think yellow is as prominent, though. Like, some of them... So, like, these ones are yellow by choice. Yellow. These are just characters that are yellow. Same with this one. Same with this. Yeah, yellow pack. And then my backups are these ones. So these are the backup colors. Seems to have like more blue going on. Like blue is the backup color. Although there is some yellow in here too. And dark colors. Just like black. We need to get a couple more dog water ones, honestly, in this. I can probably do the Lucina ones. I really don't like this one. It's the Nowy one. There's also Brazil Daisy. All Alf skins? Yeah, I think Alf is kind of... He's got to go. Where's Alf? I especially don't like this one. I actually don't mind this Alf one. This one gets a pass, but in general, I don't like Alf. Yeah, white also a little bit in my alt set. Do I have any other ones I don't really like? I don't know. Oh, actually, no, I don't like these ones. Get these guys out of here. Go to school, man. Does anyone use this Steve skin, like, at all? I'm trying to think of anyone who uses this one. I'm pretty sure I've seen this used as an alt. I've definitely seen Alex. I've seen this Alex, too. Zombie is pretty cool. I'm a big Zombie fan. Enderman, I'm not the biggest fan of, but I can understand. He's unique enough, right? But I don't know what he even has going on here. I'm putting this one in dog water. This is the reverse skins, because you're evil for this. The Scottish Steve is rare. DJ Dawn. Okay, interesting. I don't really like the green Rob very much either. I'm gonna put him in dog. This one looks like he's maybe diseased. Same with this. I mean, this is same with Kirby, but you know. What else am I a big hater of? I do like the Lilac Dock as well, actually, now that I think about it. That one's also pretty good. Maybe if I'm feeling a little frisky. You like the weird pink Kirby, this one? It does kind of pop out a little bit. I actually don't mind it either. I probably wouldn't pick it ever, but I will. I think it's okay. You don't like Mustard Luigi? Yeah. Oh, this one? No, this one has to go. You thought that was gonna be my go-to? No. No, this one is purely because it's like yellow on yellow. That's why I like it so much. That's why it's an ironic pick, because it's just like you look at it and it's like I can barely make out the stars on the dress. I also don't really like this. Okay, if you notice a trend, I don't really like this color. I'm sorry. And when Luma dies, matches your green dress. Oh, that's true. You can match it with based off the Luma. That's big brain. Puke Queen is really bad. Have to agree there. Oh gosh. Is there any other one that I don't really like? This is the peanut one, right? I actually don't like this skin very much. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it looks very good. I also don't really like Pink Samus. Oh wait, hold on. Where's the Yoshi one? Yoshi. We'll get wool in there. Kitchen mitt pack? Yeah, the oven mitt one. I don't like it either, but I'm willing to like let it go. I'm also willing to let go all of these but Wendy. Are there any other ones that are like really dog? I think the rest of them are acceptable. Inkling skins are so bad. I think they have enough personality to them. Where is it? Here, right? They feel like different. It's like different enough to me, at least. Green Jacket Falco. Let's hear this. Let's see this. We'll get some rating here. Where is he? Falco. Pal. Hey, where is he? Falco? Oh, here we go. Green Jacket Falco. He's okay. I don't think it's anything special, though. Funny how Seth's skins are really hard to differentiate. Yeah, that's the same with Cloud, though. Like, if it's not Advent Children versus regular, it's also really hard to tell. You sent me a picture on Discord. Ooh. Wait, this one kind of goes crazy. Hold on. Let's take a look at this one. I want to open it, but I think because I am on streamer mode, I'm not allowed to open it. There we go. Look at this. This is Casual's version of Pit. It's like a camo colored Pit. I don't mind that. I like it. Very military feel. Actually, I'll leave it open for a little bit. I'll let people take a look. That's what you want. That's fair. I think it's a good one. Actually, you know what? This one's gonna go too. I don't know if I really like that one. Also, it's really funny that I have so many green ones in here. I swear I don't dislike green. Or I swear that yeah. I don't hate green. I kind of like green, actually, but for some reasons, just that color set, no. Not my thing. Okay, I think that's the complete list. Put your normal Yoshi there. I don't mind your normal Yoshi's okay. He's fine. Wait, hold on. What about this? One more row. You ready? This is Hype Beast here. That's one. I think Fierce DD Link is there. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'll put Fusion Samus and Feeling Frisky. This is Hype Beast here. Waluigi counts too, by the way. Gold. You don't like the Dark Link ult? Dang. I actually like this one, and I don't mind the Toon Link one too. I may agree to disagree on that one. Gold Peach, maybe? This one is Hype Beast. We'll put the Tharja one in there. It's not... I think Shrek would be the Hype Beast version of it. So it's not to say that my versions... There are some that don't fall in that category, but I think count. This one's Hype Beast. This one's a little bit controversial. I don't think this really... This one kind of varies. I think this one is a Hype Beast one. Am I old, by the way, when I say Hype Beast? Does anybody get what that means? Or am I just yapping? I think this one also counts, but I don't dislike it. I think it's fine. The gist of this tier, they're not bad skins per se, but like everyone uses them or everyone thinks it's the cool version. Some version of the Path of Radiance hike would be there. Now you're on computer. Welcome back. There's not really... I don't know. I guess this. So much better. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess it is really small, isn't it? I apologize for that. I think the thing is that if I, like, zoom in, though, then I really have to, like, try to scroll up. So I've just kind of left it as it is. I think this one's a little bit Hype Beast. People like the pink. This one is definitely... Hooded Mac, I think, goes up there too. I don't know if there's a Greninja one. The Problem is the chat at the same time. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, I wonder how it compares. Like, I guess that is the sort of thing. I've never actually tried YouTube chat on streams, but mobile can be like that for sure. Maybe I will put Oven Mitts and Hypebeast here. It's so Hypebeast is like what I mean by that is it's like the skin that everybody usually people either pick it or it's like everyone's like cool skin. That's what they think is the cool skin. Yeah, I have my chat. It's easier to full screen in that sense, but I'm sure typing is a little harder because then you'd have to like return back to like vertical. I think Advent Children is the Hypebeast. The problem is when you want to participate. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Are there any other ones? I do think the Edelgard one is pretty popular. It's so quiet. I think Zombie's the Hypebeast version of Steve. That's really it. I don't think there's anything else I want to add to it. But those are the ones where I feel like people pick it and they're just like, whoa, cool. So there you go. There's my list. A very full list. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I really want to add to that. I think that is more or less the list. Oh, man. If I'm feeling frisky, I'll go blue. That is actually a very common color in the frisky, isn't it? That is like almost all of them are blue. There's only 2 that are not blue. That's really funny. Well, there you have it. There we go. All right. Well, then in that case, I think I will. Let's see here. Do I have a tier list? Wait, where's my tier list thingy? Huh? Wait, where have I been saving this? Oh, it's in the there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to fix that up later. That's fine. Red and purple are blue coded. Yeah, they are. So I guess it works out. It's fine. All right. You know what? We didn't really do any VOD review. I also don't really feel like doing any more VOD review. So how about instead, I'll play some Elite. We'll see if I can match up against anybody. Because there's a chance I might not. It is certainly possible. My region is very bad at getting matches. I need to make some changes here. Okay, so go like this. We could also even do like a little random Iron Man. Use dog water skins? No! Leave me out. Leave them out of this. Please. Or we do some Solimar. What if we do some Solimar and try and get him back in? What do I need to get to? What is the entry point for Elite Smash right now? Oh gosh, is it really that high? It's like 13 mil or something? Maybe higher? Oh no. 14 mil? Just about. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get there? We're gonna use Solimar. Oh no. We'll just do some Solimar matches. Okay? It'll be painful. I feel like Oriola has been here before. Okay, there we go. Ow! IDJ. Oh gosh, I can't land in time. Huge. Dang, if I miss the punish on that landing, it looks real bad. No! Oh gosh, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Ah! Dude, I tried to parry it. Didn't get a punish on it. Oh my gosh, what the heck? They were ready for that. They knew how that was going to turn out better than I did. Oh gosh. No! Okay, huge. No! Oh gosh. No, this is so bad. No! Wait, this is so bad. No! I got tippered. See, I'm like trying to... I have to dance outside of the range, so I'm like naturally setting myself up for getting tippered. This is awful. Oh, that was actually... No! Oh my gosh, that was so much damage to take. Huge. Alright, that was a big 50. We'll take it. No! I got hit by that! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, this is dumb. I'm trying to do true Solimar now without up B. There's technically Pikmin involved. But it's hard. Because it basically means that just about anything kills you. It's actually pretty awful. Oh my gosh. Dang, I almost had it. Oh my gosh, okay. I really thought they grabbed. Okay, okay, this is still doable. Dang, okay. Tried to roll behind in case they did that, but I didn't. I pushed back a little too far. Okay, huge. Okay, huge. Huge. No. Okay. I didn't get a dash in. Ah! Oh my gosh, I got hit by that too. Oh my gosh. No, I can't get out. I can't get out of the pressure. Okay, huge. This is enormous. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. No! No! No. I tried so hard. Maybe a roll would have been better. I don't know. I did want to go for a footstool, but it's when you don't have a B, it's extremely dangerous to go for footstool, unfortunately. So you really have to pick your spots well, so I didn't have any spot where I was like really confident. But I guess I could have done it there. I had one chance for it. At the last stock there. Let me throw this, thank you. Ow! Huge. That was actually enormous damage. You keep getting hit by tippers. Oh. No, I didn't get through. Wait, I killed myself. No. In-game. As you can see, it's also like kind of easy to get counter hit. That's the only other problem too. Like that. Oh gosh, this never. Oh, huge. I was like, this is my chance to get a kill. If I can just kind of beat them on the platform here. And actually probably make this into more. Oh, I tried again, but the fair covers so much. Oh, I tried to potentially catch it, but I was in a little bit of a tricky spot to get down so quickly. Dude. That should work kind of well for me. Huge. Huge. Oh my gosh, it's a dipper. Huge. Huge. Oh, this is good. That kills. All right, we're in this. We are so in this. Huge. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Stop! Stop! Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. Ugh. Okay. No! I didn't get in close enough. No! Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. I need to do more Pikmin toss on the side off stage, because I can turn around. That part's really important for ledge grab stuff. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm living. No! That was good. No! Why is that a tipper? No! You gonna try to use it for ledge trapping? Like just as regular regular Olimar? Definitely try it out to see if it works out or not. About finding something that works for you. We've got a nice clip here. Just did an offstage snipe. Nice. Battery low. That's my headset. Oh man. maybe I won't get any gamers. It's definitely possible. My region sometimes will just have major, like, dead periods. Which is very sad. Alright. I think the solo Mario has to be done for now. Who should I play? Let's do that. Anyone got a character request? Oh, Lamar. No. Fox? Yeah, we do Fox. Seth? I could try some Seth after. My Fox is a very run-of-the-mill Fox. Uh-oh. Ah, the light skin. I gave up. I used this first! He stole it from me. You don't understand. Claptrap. Alright, let's see what we can do versus Hori. Alright. Let's see. I think we'll be a reverse laser. Ah! Oh my gosh. Invincibility moment. Boom. I did up throw because I was like curious if I could get a platform extension, but they did a good job there. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I'm actually a very high percent. No! You made your Joker fall out of Elite, hoping to stream sight. Oh no. Is that enough to kill? That might still be too small of a percent. Ah! Ah! No! I'm alive, I'm alive. I was rolling. Huge. No! I'm in trouble. No! Ah! Oh my gosh, that was kind of crazy. I was jumping at the time. That's my fault. Okay, huge. Yeah, jabbing Kazuya doesn't work particularly well. My Fox is very used to it though, unfortunately. Okay. I'm alive. I'm still alive for now. I'm gonna die soon though. I don't change up things. Huge. No! Am I actually dead? I'm dead! No! Okay, he's gotta go. We'll get Sephiroth out. I even DI'd down to try and live. Oh, no. I mean, I honestly am okay with Rage Drive. I think Gates of Hell is the one that's really insane. The fact that he just has that available and then just, like, hits you with this, like, horrible, horrible angle. It's actually insane. Yo, what's up, Shinobu? Yeah. The thing is, like, against a character like Cloud, for example, it just kills at 0, basically. Oh, no, it's Mafu. I'm actually gonna get destroyed, by the way. Mafu's actually kind of good. So... I'm gonna get pwned hard. I've tried though. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Okay, that's that's fair. Right, I'm so foolish. Why did I do that? Worldwide Wednesday and you still run into still run into me. Hey, that's basically gonna be former at this point. Cause I haven't been to like anything in a while. I'm definitely not making it if there's another ranking in the near future. Okay, wait, we can do this! Wait, maybe this matchup's just bad for... I wouldn't be surprised if this matchup kind of sucks for Mega Man, so... Maybe I can make it off of that. But was that you playing Kazuya? Oh my gosh. Some of these setups are getting... Holy cow! Don't cook me! No, it was DI again! Whoa, big damage. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything! Leave me alone! Huge. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Wing! Okay. No, I didn't mean to do quite that! Oh no, this is terrifying. No! Okay, that's a pretty poor down air. Deserved loss. Shinobu, who do I play? I'm playing a little bit for fun. And how have you been? It's been a while since we last chatted, to be honest. Min Min? Oh gosh. Alright, you're gonna see my Min Min. I'm pretty sure it's the one I said I was gonna play. I also just did a character alt tier list. So I did it for all the different skins that I would pick myself. And there was a select number of skins that were in the dog water tier. For other characters. Went to AAC on the weekend for Valorant and got to watch all the Smash. Nice! Hope it was good fun. Okay. I did not mean to switch, but that actually was optimal. I actually just meant to fall. I tried to do the same thing again, but like intentionally this time. I screwed up. Boom! Ah! Whoa. Nemo won, so you tried to ask for your next character, and I tried to get him to pick Steve, but you got Kazuya. I see. Well, Kazuya's the new character. Hopefully that's good fun. I think you have a pretty good, what's it called? You're pretty good with the FGC characters, from the ones that I've seen. So I think that Kazuya will mesh well. No! My stock! I died so early. Wait, I'm actually in trouble. I almost died there. That might just be it. Is that it? Oh my gosh. So much fun when you're playing on point. Yeah. I think sometimes it's good when you got like movement tech that you have to use, but he's also like a slowish character otherwise, and so you kind of feel like you're actually like you're making the character good, making the character fast, you know? That I think is a cool part. And then he's got like really weird movement and stuff. wacky hitboxes. This is not Solomar anymore. I guess I may as well just get rid of that. Wait, why did they rematch into this? Surely it's not that fun. Or maybe they know that they can farm my minion, so they're like, actually, I'm gonna keep doing this. Why not? Ah! Well, that was good.
Stand straight and try to keep your hips aligned with your back.
I'm so dead. Oh, I thought I had it.
Now return to your original position.
Boom.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Keep your hands and heels on the floor. Hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds.
Ow.
Now return to your original position.
Huge. Boom. Yo, Ryan, what up? Hope you're doing well. Oh gosh, this is bad! This is really bad! No! Oh my gosh. No, they got me. I got farmed. Wait, this is so bad. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Oh my gosh, I got pwned. Catwoman. Barely. They really did try to read my soul, though. That's not what I meant! No! got hit by that! I really thought I'd sneak through it. I was like, this positioning is really awkward, but the startup affair is up there. Never thought you'd see the silver Min Min. It was a request, so that's why. Okay, we gotta give them the best of 3. Oh, really? Oh. Wait, so like... Oh! Okay, okay. We'll see if that helps. No! No! I tried to shield it, but I couldn't. Boom. Oh! Okay. No! You can change the angle after during animation. Boom. No! Ah! Oh, take that. Boom. 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 Oh, this is kind of bad. Okay, living. Boom. Go like this. Boom. Okay, I tried. I really did try. I swear. I thought I had it. I really did. Ah! Hold on, put me down. No! Boom, boom. Oh, boom. No, that was an up smash. I swear it was a turnaround up smash, but it came out as F smash. That was so weird. No! It didn't... Okay, that's not what I expected at all. Oh. Boom, boom. I know I can back throw, I just don't want to. I see. Wait, I didn't mean to hit it rematch. Uh-oh. Oh well. Maybe the maybe the Ganon wants to go through the matchup yet again. No, they're done. I don't think down throw kills. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, like, it would kill just about as quickly as F throw, which is close to not at all. But I don't know Min Min for sure. Joker's is the one that kills the down throw. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go Falcon, because you were saying that Falcons, you watch too many sauceless ones. I have at least ketchup. Oh? They're Kazuya? This is the Ganon, yeah. Ah! Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt. Ah! There we go. Cool. I didn't get to go for my trademark. I tried to turn around on that grab, but I didn't quite get it to come out in time. Boom. Into there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh gosh, I almost died. No! What do you mean? How'd that not connect? I needed to air dodge, but I reacted late, so I didn't actually get it. I wasn't ready to get it out in time. I just thought that it for sure hit it. This is gonna hurt. No! What the heck? How does he do against Sonic, Dark Pit? Dark Pit is better than regular Pit for Sonic, I think. So, that's generally who I prefer to use in that matchup if I have to. I do still prefer Wii Fit over Pit for the matchup overall, but if I had to play Pit in the matchup, then I usually do Dark Pit. Dang, that's gonna hurt. Boom. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. What a great conversion. Parried it into electric into back air. Because I actually DI'd it properly, too. Impressive. Okay, I'll give one more on my Falcon. They adapted well. If they leave, then I'll swap to another character. I'll do one more character, and then I think I'll end stream. After that, I could use some water. Make some dinner. Okay, got kind of poem there. I did not mean that. Boom. Up throw. Boom. Dude, I didn't get the back. Oh no, that's so tough. Yup, DI'd in. Boom. Ah! Ooh. People are extra laggy today. Oh man. You said the actual effort of your pit alt dream. Let's see it. Ooh. Okay. All right. I like it. Let's get this here. How do I show this again? I need to go like, no, I can't do that. Let's see here. Screenshot. Turn this on. What do you think, chat? How's that look? Looks pretty good. I'm a fan. There's not really a skin that matches it, right? So we're looking at pick here. Nothing really sticks out like that. Closest you're getting to something like that. It's cool. I like it. I'm a fan. Okay. Alright, last character. Here, everyone's talking about ouch. What about my wolf? Well, my wolf's ass, but my wolf's okay. Actually, my wolf is probably my fourth best character. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think all of his rings are yellow. Which is also what makes the kind of Smash 4 skins kind of interesting, because the colors would change slightly. Pretty sure that the dark pit color, like the black one, would be like white rings. It's kind of neat. No, I tried to get a little bit of a boost off of it, but I didn't actually get any boost at all off of the Hybrid. No! Come on. Oh gosh, this is gonna hurt big time. Nice, okay. What am I doing? No! You try to cook a little too hard. Ow! Ah! Just kidding! Oh, thanks! Oh, that was good. Alright, you ready for some crazy stuff? I'm trying to figure out a way to make it work, though. No! The lag! Watch this. Ready? Yeah, you jump. Hell yeah, you got it. Boom. Okay, good play. Good play. You got it. Hell yeah. Boom. I'm faking it. Just do it. Just do it. Actually, I should have done a different match. Oops. Can I leave? I can leave! That's crazy. I can't believe I was able to leave that. Alright, this is the last match. And then I'll end stream. But I appreciate everybody coming by. What I was thinking what I might do in the future, I didn't really have any particular VODs I wanted to look at other than, like I mentioned the ones I wanted to look at, but I think this might become a variety day. Because I do want to get back to trying to, you know, try some other stuff out. So maybe it can be for like a content day or otherwise more kind of speed run or something, maybe. Is what I'm thinking might happen on these days. Wednesdays. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this is hurting a lot. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Oh, that was almost like an actual real confirm. Maybe I slightly delayed it a little bit. Ow, that was nice. Good punish, good punish. What the heck is that? Come on! I hitboxed it, but didn't actually reflect it. Okay, I got hit. I didn't react fast enough. Dude, okay, that was good. That was actually really good in there. Oh, I thought I was gonna get out of there in time. I didn't even get away. The Quasar's kind of messing me up, man. Boom. Oh, bro, I could have had some crazy stuff going on there. I was just paying a little more attention. Oh, good catch, yep. Holy cow. Boom. Boom. Okay. That was kind of scary. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back at it on Monday. I'm pretty sure. I'll let you guys know if anything comes up. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, till the next time. I'll post the tier lists in the Discord. But peace.